hit funds. You've worked with us on ensuring at the end of the year that we had a better allocation for hardest hit funds. We put more funding in. You've got $2 billion now of hardest hits that you've got to allocate. Senator Brown and I and Senator Stabenow and I have worked on this issue. This is something that affects Ohio a lot, Michigan a lot, some of other states. 91% of our allocation has now been drawn down. We've got so many blighted properties out there, and these are abandoned homes that are not just a magnet for crime, but they're also reducing the value of everybody else's homes in the neighborhood. So could you just tell us today what you are doing with regard to distributing these funds? We'd like them to be directed to the states with the highest need and made available specifically for blight elimination purposes, of course. But could you tell us a little about the allocation formula and how you intend to distribute the funds?
Thanks, Senator, and thank you for the work that you, Senator Brown, Senator Stabenow did to make this funding available. And we are working as quickly as we can to make sure that we get it allocated. We're looking at a combination of approaches to get some money out quickly as possible through through an automatic formulaic approach, but also to keep a mechanism to target based on where the need is the greatest on specific applications. We're very close to completing the process of putting that together. It's obviously only a few weeks since the provision was enacted. I've made it clear to my team that I view this as an urgent issue because I'd like to be able to commit the money and get it out there in use this year. That's what was the intention of the legislation. And I'm very proud of the work that has been done on blight removal using hardest hit funds. It was something that was, at the time, an innovative interpretation of the hardest hit fund. But I totally agree with you. If you have a house on a block with blighted housing on it, if you don't remove the blighted housing, your chance of staying above water are really tough.
Exactly.
Because blighted housing brings down all the values. So the economics of it are very strong. The community is very strong.
Yeah,
so we're doing our best to get it out quickly.
We appreciate your commitment to that, and let us know if we can help you. All I will say is that we have 100,000 homes in Ohio, we believe, that are vacant and abandoned based on the Cleveland-based Thriving Communities Institute that need help now and are ready to be demolished. And we appreciate your commitment to that, and we hope this funding will go toward blighted communities and toward those states that have.
Well, it will be a national program, obviously, but we're very much keeping in mind how to be consistent with the purposes that Congress had in the legislation, and we're, as I say, very close to being ready to. I mean, time is of the essence. We don't want this to become a March, April, May issue.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you.